Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be making a T-virus from Resident Evil, so let's get cracking straight in. First of all, we're going to start off with a cylinder. Let's just take that, let's just put that on and then chuck this straight into the center like so. We need to make it a bit longer, so I'm going to make it that big. Okay, we're just going to go into edits, Control R, edit, Control R, a couple of loop cuts. Going to use scale on the Z, so the end bits are going to be the metal bits. We're going to add a couple of materials, 1, 2. So this one is going to be the silver, so we'll just crank up metallic, and this one here is going to be glass, so we're just going to pull that over, go there into shader editor. Let's crank that back. We're going to add a glass. Going to add a transparent, and going to add a mix in there. So that one. Oh, that one into there, that one into there, that one into there, and that one we just get rid of. Okay, we'll just name that glass, and then we'll just assign it there. Let's change that to cycles with a GPU. Okay, we're good to go. So what we also need to do is W and smooth shade. We'll go down to here to normals and crank that on as well. Right. Okay, so that's that bit done. What we need to do now is create the swirly thing in the center there. So first of all, what we need is a circle, and then rotate that on the Y at 90. Just scale it down to about there, I guess. Just do Control A, reset scale. What we need to do is add a modifier, which is the Screw Modifier. We need to, the axis is going to be that, but we're going to crank that down and push it in there and up. So it's in there. Crank it down a little bit. Let's just, we need a bit more than that. So this is the screw. And now we're going to crank up the angle, maybe about there, shall we say. Let's crank up the steps. So we've got a circle. Maybe just scale that down, because I think it's quite thin in the film, and think about that. And then what we need to do is I'm quite happy with that, so we're going to apply that. Then we're going to shift RZ180. And then just push that over there. Let's go on the top view. Just move it over, just to line it all up. So that gives us our piece in the middle. What we need to do now is we need a little bit of colour on that. So we're going to go with green, like it is in the film. Just set that. Oh no, I'll change it back to white. And just hit that, and now change it to green. There we go, that's that one. And we need to chuck that on the other one. There we go. We need to do... Oh, well, not what we need to do. We need to do the two little indents. So let's edit. Let's turn that off. So up here, Control R. Let's put in 6 on there. And that's that one. Scale on the Z. Scale it in. This one. And this one. Scale on the Z. Bring it on in. This one and this one. You just need to scale it in general. Maybe just move that up near the top. So just move that near the top, and this one move it near the bottom, and we've got to do the same down here. So Control R and then put in 6, and then select that one and that one, scale on the Z, this one and this one, scale on the Z, scale on the Z, set the center lines, just scale that in. We need to put a bit of a bevel on there and there, Control B. Oh, I know what we need to do as well. We need to that, and then we can scale, bevel that, and then chuck in a few segments. Okay, there we go, that's that. Let's put in a floor plane, scale, just going to make that darker. What I'm also going to do is put in a couple of pointer lights inside here, just to give the thing a little bit of a glow. So I'm just going to put one maybe there, and Shift D on the Z. Bring that down here. Now this here, okay, and I'm just going to make that a little bit darker. So we've got a little bit of a glow going on in the green there. This I'm going to number 2 and bring up extrude on the Z. Again on here, Control B to bevel. I'm just going to put a few more segments in that. And then we're going to scale that a little bit bigger. Okay. Oh, and these bottom ones down there, I've got to change that, haven't I? 1, 2, 3. We're just going to move that up. And then 1, 2, 3. We're going to move those down. Split up. And then have we got an area light on this one? Here we're just going to make it into an area light. Let's chuck square. Let's chuck that out there. If we can get rid of those. And then chuck in a couple more. Shift D on the Y. And then we can rotate that around. There. And then shift D on the Y. Just rotate that around there. Switch off all the overlays, and there you have it. There's your T-Virus. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you on the next video. Ta-da for now.